What's going on, YouTube? Back with another build video. I don't know what, it's probably gonna be a Bigman. This is a freestyle build. I'm just gonna let that be known right now. This is a freestyle build. I think probably like a pure defensive Bigman, because I don't think I made one of those for you guys yet. I don't know how good or bad this build is gonna turn out, but we're gonna freestyle it, so just bear with me. If you want to skip to the end, that's probably where you're gonna see the build, so go ahead and do that if you please. But if not, you can go through the process of me creating and how I create these builds, why I put things at certain spots, which is always good to just learn about. Made plenty of builds. I got 13 builds right now personally, and I make builds for you guys and I explain everything too. So if you want to watch through the whole process just to think and where you should put certain things at and why, then I suggest watching the whole build. But other than that, finish off the intro. Love spreading the word for my intros. And from, where is this from? This is from 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Like I said, that's 1 Peter 5:7. So sometimes we have anxiety. I'm not gonna act like anxiety isn't a real thing, or worries or fear or nothing. Every emotion is a real human emotion, and we truly do have those things. And sometimes we feel like we just need to deal with them ourselves, and we need to get over those, or we feel like we have this stigma attached, especially men, that you have to be emotionally strong and this and that. But to tell you the truth, you don't have to be, and God doesn't want you like that. God wants you to give all your problems, all your worries, all your concerns to him and live through him. He's the one who sustains you. He's the one who can get you through anything that you have going on. God is bigger than any of your problems. God created everything. I find it like it says cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. And I think that last part, because he cares for you, is just really important. Like the creator of the whole universe, everything, the one who made all these things around me, the trees, the birds, the seas, the sky, the stars, the moon, everything cares about me, and he cares about you too. He cares about each and every one of you. One who created literally every human being, every animal, every tree, knows all the, he can number the hair on your heads, and he cares about you. So you can give all your problems to him because that's how he wants it. So why wouldn't you? Like, if he's literally saying I will help you, just give your problems to me, why not go to him? So we can go to him for anything. But Jesus loves you, so you can go to him for anything and everything, and I suggest you do personally. But so let's get into the video. Like I said, freestyling this off top, so I have no clue how good or bad this build's about to come out to be. But off rip, we're going with a footer, because why not? I actually had this camera like smack in the way, so I can't see nothing. Weight, we're going 251 just because I feel like it, to be honest. It's like, now that gives me a 99 interior. Really don't need it, but that's pure defensive, so that's why we're going with the 99 interior. 7'4" wingspan, that gives us, what does that give us? That gives us a 99 O board, so we're gonna rock out like that. Now we're gonna put our midi all the way up. I have 15 cap breakers right now, so this is gonna be a 15 cap breaker build. After this season, I'll have 16, so we'll do a 16 cap breaker build. If you have most of your cap breakers, we'll do it that way. So our midi maxes out at an 87, so we're gonna put our midi at an 82 for now, and then we're probably gonna cap break that. And then just for now, we're gonna put our 3-pointer at a 77. I like the 77 minimum, especially for bigs, so I'll probably leave it there. Now, I know I said this is gonna be a defensive build, so we know where our next, so we're probably not gonna cap break a midi, to be honest, but let's bring our O board up. You need O board on a 99, that's obvious. Then D board, we're gonna leave at a 90. Block, even though you don't need it, we're gonna max out both of these chong pieces right here. So we're going 5 cap breakers here, 5 here, and 5 here. That's likely how we're gonna do it. Strength, we're gonna bring up to a 91. That's gonna give us gold brick wall. So we're cooling with that. And then we're gonna max out our speed, because I like having speed with my bigs. I don't like being slow. That's me personally. Vert helps you get boards and all that other stuff. Blocks too, really good for blocks. So with the high vert, high block, you're gonna be able to play some pretty solid defense. So pretty much now, I would say get this up to a 60 so you get that interceptor. And then from here, you can get this to a 62 for immovable too. You might as well become a pure defender, because that's what this build is for. And then with the rest of this, honestly, we're just gonna bump this up to a 70. We're gonna bump that up to an 80 just because I like evens. That's just me personally. And then the rest of this, we're gonna smack here, get that 87. That's gonna give us good bases. I know you need the 89 for set shot gold. Just trying to get it, couldn't get it, so be it. I know we're missing pass act right now, so we're gonna see what we can work with. Okay, you don't get a lot of pass act with this build. So like I said, I have no clue how good or bad this build is about to come out to. So now this is my preference on making a build that can pretty much is a straight defender. Let's see, if you finish this build off right now, it comes out to a, what's it come out to? It comes out, Marcus can be Donovan clean. It comes out to a versatile enforcer, exactly what I assumed would be the case. Yeah, so the one thing that is concerning here, most definitely, is this pass act. If you want a higher pass act, just to get like bare minimum, I would say Dimer at this 55. This build, okay, mainly for 5s. You can use them honestly anywhere. You're just gonna have some dirt pass act. If you do use them in the park, perfectly fine. I say get this up to a 55 minimum. So now with the 55 minimum, what I would do is bring this back down to the 77. I would leave this at an 85 because you get all the bases you need. I know you don't really get much here, but we're gonna keep working. We're gonna chop away at it, right? We're gonna chop away at it, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our standing down to a 78 because that's the minimum we can get it to. Driving, minimum we can get is a 68, and we're gonna smack the rest of that here. Okay, now we're still cooking. Don't worry, we're still cooking. And then we can fix these two things because we don't need this stuff this high. And then we're just gonna smack the rest of this here, and then you get a 57. So now, if you use it like this, which is what I would recommend, when you get boards, don't launch them up the court. Give them to your point guard. I know you guys sacrifice a faster play style, but just give them to your dang point guard. Just let the point guard throw the ball up. You don't gotta make every play yourself. That's why you have teammates. So this would be a straight defensive big man dog. You don't really even need this 94, but that's just so you have the 99. It's just so it's like overkill, you know what I'm saying? Is it really gonna do you much good in this game? Absolutely not. You really don't need this high, I'm trying to tell you right now. So if you don't want all the 99s, I would say bring your 99 interior down. Just leave the 99 block just for the fun of it. So what you need with the 99 block to get this paper patroller gold or legend is an 89 interior. Do we need anything else higher than an 89 interior? Interior post lockdown does what? Well, you can't even get that. So 89 is still what we need. Yeah, we don't care about off-ball pass. So yeah, we'll drop this down to an 89, and then you can even get more pass act here. And I would say 71 gives you silver dimer, so you might as well plop that there. And then if you want to, you don't even have to have this high. You can bring this back down, bring this back up, leave that like this. So those are your two options too. I like this one better just because you have the higher midi. Why not? Then again, you can rock out like this. So this would be the better option if you don't want the 99 interior. And then also you don't have to put your 5 cap breakers here either. So you can bring this down actually to an 82. And then since you're not putting your 5 cap breakers there, honestly, you can either go 5 on strength and leave the midi at an 87, or you can go bring this down and bring your pass act up to a 71, put your 5 cap breakers here, and then just max out your vert to an 83, because I don't know why it came down. But yeah, you can put your +5 on midi, put your +5 on block and O board, and then that next one you can put pretty much anywhere you want, to be honest. So yeah, you got a few different options. Every time I make a build video, I say make the build based off of your preference, how you play, your play style. So if you shoot a lot more shots, then I would say put your cap breakers here, or leave that up and then put your cap breakers on strength. So you got different options if you shoot a lot. If you want to drive more and you want the standing or the driving dunk for the rolls, when you roll, put your stuff up there. Drag something else down, put that up there. Make builds based off of what you play, what game mode you play the most, whether there's 5 3s, 2s, 1s, or based off of your play style. So if you shoot more, obviously upgrade your shooting. Don't make it bar for bar, word for word, how I do, because I play a certain play style that you may not. So this is our build template. So basically you get the same build, still gonna come out to a versatile enforcer. So that's basically if you want to make a better build and you don't want the 99 interior because you don't need it. So I lied, it's not a versatile enforcer, it's a 2-way board hunting stretch. But yeah, so that's pretty much the build video. Just another big man, just in case you want to make another big man this year, go for it, be my guest. Yeah, and if you guys like the video, appreciate any support. If you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, and then I'll catch you on the next one.